Sal Paradise wants to know, does Rick have any cool Nick Bockwinkle stories? How did he like working with Nick?
I don't have any great stories of Nick Bockwinkle. I just learned a lot from Nick. Nick was a really articulate guy, dressed sharp, had a very unique interview, um, was a great worker, and I just learned. I picked Nick's brain apart. I only worked with him one time, and actually, we wrestled an hour in Winnipeg when I was NWA champion. Ironically, Chris Jericho was in the front row, so that's how long ago that was. But
Wow.
yeah, it was pretty cool. I only got to work with him one time, but I certainly learned a lot from him as a young guy breaking into business, and he always took the time to talk to me.
Nick Bockwinkle is one of those guys who always was suited and booted and looked like $1,000,000. Is that something that you took away as well?
Yeah, yeah, very much so. His greatest line was, "You 8 to 5 humanoid lifers would never understand who people like I am." 8 to 5 humanoid lifer.
Is there a modern day
That,
Nick?
that would be the Rock's jabroni line. Know
Oh,
your role, jabroni.
absolutely. Humanoid, of course, was a Bobby Heenanism later,
Yeah,
at least when I saw
ab-
it, but it's not a
absolutely.
little nod to Nick.
Yeah, he
Uh,
got that from Nick. Trust me. The 8 to 5 humanoid lifers that want to be who I am.
Talk to me about the way Nick carried himself. He was the champion. It feels as if
Dressed,
there was a big
dressed the
expectation.
part, looked great, handsome guy. He had it all.
Is that in your mind, was that half the battle? These days, a lot of the guys, they want to travel in comfort, so they're going to be in sweats and t-shirts and what have you. But you and Nick Bockwinkle, man, you guys were showing up in three-piece suits and the world title. Is it sort of, dress for the job you want, not the one you have sort of deal?
No, I think there's a whole world that you and I talk about a lot. Everything's more casual now.
Yeah.
Casual is comfortable, and comfortable is, I mean, dressed casually, nice casually. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Not the Zuba deal, but nice casual clothes or and wardrobe. A nice casual wardrobe is a lot more accepted now than it was back when I was in champion. Yeah, but I do think it's cool when the guys come out in coat and ties. I like Cody dressing up like he does.
Yep.
I think he looks like $1,000,000 in it. He looks different than anybody else, just like Charlotte does. They're totally different.
I realize he's not on WWE programming, but to me, it's like Cody and Nick Aldis are like the two modern day guys who
Yeah.
got what you and Bach were doing, suits and whatnot.
Well, I got it from Buddy actually, as much as I got it from Nick. But when I first met Buddy Rogers, I said, "No, that's kind of like where I'm going to go." Long before the gimmick even got going, or in the infancy of the gimmick.